Well, while I was in the Tower of Hera, I realized I missed an item. So the item I missed was in fact a silver rupee. Now, don't mind that my rupee count is so low right now. I may have died a few more times. But, heading right back, we're going to be actually working on... I was going to say, like, I'm outside. Can I technically just fly? I can't. So, we're going to be working on getting everything ready for heading back. But, I mean, we're this close. I had to make sure to go get the hammer. I grabbed the tornado rod the first time. And Ravio actually started a new service, which is the other reason my rupees are so low. We'll head back to our house first, taking the nice silent broom, and we'll take a look at this new service. But welcome everyone to The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. So, when I went back in to get the hammer, I forgot to even hit record. And a warm welcome to you. So if I was to pick like the bow, interested in the bow? The rental price is 50 rupees, but if you want to own it, it's 800. So for 800, even if we die, we will own the bow. And I did that with one item. I did it with bombs. I like bombs a lot, and I like the ability to blow my way through whatever path I need to take. So, right here, we'll catch you as well. We caught a bee. Let's put it in the bottle. We only got one fairy because, well, bad luck, I guess. I wound up running into 2 out of 3 of them. But we can continue on. We're gonna go right, pretty much straight into this cave, into this dungeon again. Because it's not meant to be a difficult dungeon, I don't think. Taking this route, since it seems like it was the right way to go, there was a big gold guy blocking us. And with bombs, now that we have those pretty consistently, I'm going to keep them equipped most of the time, since it's going to help us even in situations like against the gold guy. I didn't have most of my usual weapons, which is a bit of a downside. Because, well, bombs explode, making it really useful against this guy, who attacks whichever direction the last hit came from. Wow, we are getting just destroyed by this guy. Gonna collect these rupees. Oh, would you look at that? There's a heart. And another one. Sweet, we have taken out the big bad. Grabbed another heart in the wall. I don't know why, since I think Yuga's the only one who can actually put anything in walls, why he decided to put a bunch of hearts in them. Seems like a bit of a flawed plan. But I mean, I guess I'm not the big bad, so I must be mistaken. Now, if I had the ice rod, I'd be able to attack just up there and throw down like the ice hit would hit him and be done with it. Instead, we're gonna have to walk from this side to the other, killing off all these guys in our path. And walk back. I guess the bow could have also handled this guy. But they at least gave me money, so that's nice. I mean, I have a half heart left, but they gave me money. I believe I do have the tornado rod. As long as I stand behind this guy, it will not kick me out of the portal ever. So we can use that as a chance to get our bearings and set up which one we want to have when we're fighting. And there's probably one more of them that came alive. Yeah, you. Bunch of monsters. Oh, the rest of them come to life at the end. Oh. Hit the wrong button. That's the big downside to having both as an option. But that's why we picked up our fairy. And you can see, there's where fairies got nerfed. They can only heal up 5 hearts. So, that's why red potions are useful again. A nice change. I do like that bit. And another reason why I haven't gone on my way to get all the heart containers. I mean, sorry, all the heart pieces I can get right yet. Ah, it's up against a window. Nice little quiet heal up area. Your rampage through my kingdom must stop, Yuga. How many more of my people do you intend to take? My little acquisition tour of Lorule is nearly over, princess. A sage here, a sage there, and now you're Impa too. I've already got all 7 sages. What do you plan to do with them? Never you mind, for I have 1 more painting to make, so please rid your mind of all concern. I don't want your portrait to feature any unsightly worry lines. I wish to preserve you at your very best. I dare say you're a match for even her grace. Confess it, you monster. You plan to use our 7 sages to revive Ganon, don't you? Ah, what golden hair you have. Such bright locks are normally far too sunny for my tastes. But for you, I'll make an exception. You're not even listening to me. I find your protests inelegant, not to mention irrelevant. I wish only to possess your beauty, Princess Zelda of Hyrule, not all these ugly words of yours. Oh, you are going to make for a spectacular painting, my dear. And done. Quick hit, and we have a Princess Zelda painting now. My lovely masterpiece, how utterly scrumptious. I dare say it's my best work ever. What's that? You! Didn't I splash you on some wall somewhere? How did you get out? How impudent, emerging, foisting your inferior form upon my eyes? I will not tolerate this. You should have remained nothing but a stain on that wall. But I will be glad to leave you here once and for all. Wahahaha. And he runs away. So, with our tornado rod anyways, these first 2 aren't going to be an issue. But apparently we tornado rodded them too high, and so we couldn't hit them, making them a bit of an issue. Right after I just said, nah, they won't be an issue. But, look at that, gave us a nice heart to heal up with. Nothing else on this wall for us to work with. I'm going to switch these 2 around, because I keep trying to switch them around mentally, and it's just not doing anything. So, we'll kill off this one. Because we have bombs, we can technically fight fire with fire against that guy. But, I mean, we don't really need to. Of course, we take the 1 little chip damage and we are unable to do anything to fight back. Like, we lose our sword beams. And they've gained them. We also have to worry about these guys who are shooting arrows. Because 1 arrow hit will take away our sword beams as well as anything else. Like this guy. The last step. We're up to floor 7. You can see the boss is right there. It's quiet, and we have entered the top of Hyrule Castle. And there's this weird colorful door. What a beautiful masterpiece. My talent is almost frightening. And then there's you, Worm. I can barely bring myself to look at such an inferior creature. And yet, it seems there's more to you than meets the eye. How did you manage to escape that wall? Never mind, I don't have time to listen to your prattle. I have what I've come to Hyrule for. I refuse to let you delay my departure any further. Farewell for the last time. Boss time. So, I'm gonna want to have bombs out for this. So we can see one of these is real, the rest are fake. And it's going to be the one with the glowing staff at the end of the day. This one. Unfortunately, paying enough attention for that might be a little difficult at times. And what he summons... Fortunately, as long as you get him before the line hits you, you're safe. And he was a quick boss fight because he's sort of a mid boss more than anything else. I'm bored of this fight. See, he's not really fighting us. He's just bored of it. He's gonna grab Princess Zelda, and he's gonna escape into the background. Once I've released Ganon, you won't have a chance. I guess is basically what he said. I missed the last of it. And we come into this room. Oh, we come into this empty path. Let's get back our last heart. Race across. Yes, there's always a T at the end of my across, but that's beside the point. And there's nothing here until we cut this and find a crack in the wall. Through this crack, we get a pretty cool background image, spin around a bit, and game. We come out in Hyrule Castle. A little purpler, but still there. Let's head in, though a few things seem to have changed. We see Yuga with the 7 sages. You've arrived just in time. And we can see the witch is there, there's Impa, there's Ceres, and there is, I can't remember your friend from the beginning. And there's the Zora Queen who left behind the Zora. So all these have been hinted at least. But I'll use the sages to reach true beauty. I mean, of course, Ganon. So the only one, like even Razo, we've seen, and we never went back to his house after, so we didn't see that he's gone. But we figured he could just be working on pretty much anything else. But the 7 sages and Zelda are undoing the seal. Here comes Ganon. I hope you guys are ready for the big boss fight. The Triforce of Power. Join with me, let us destroy all ugliness in this world or any other. We shall be truly superior. And it looks like Ganon is fusing with him. All the paintings get blown away except for Zelda's. Yuga and Ganon have merged. Let's get ready. Never mind, even just its power from being unleashed is enough to disarm us, have us ready to be destroyed. But we are saved by this girl. Throws up a shield and seals Ganon. At least as much as they can for right now. We are saved by Hilda. O hero of Hyrule, I can only hold the beast at bay for so long. It should prove enough time to bid you a most sorrowful welcome to the kingdom of Lorule. My name is Princess Hilda, and I have failed you in every way. I knew Yuga planned to slip into your world, abduct Zelda and the sages. I couldn't stop him. Now he has used them to summon the Demon King and siphon his power. Yuga's appetite will soon consume our worlds, Hyrule and Lorule, the beasts for the taking. I'm interested in her staff because it's got 4 different triangles there. So is it? I know it's meant to be based off the Triforce, but is it a special Triforce that does have 4 points, like the rumored 4th piece of the missing piece of the Triforce? But we have this Triforce that we can look at. Is that it? Oh, okay, it's shattered. Ah, here we are. A moment more of safety, Link. Though Yuga is slipping his bonds, I will keep him safe. I will keep you safe from him as long as I can. I'm afraid I must ask you to do what I cannot: defeat the beast. To do that, you must awaken your full potential, hero of Hyrule. I sense the paintings of the 7 sages are being sent to the far corners of Lorule. You must steal those paintings back. The secret to Yuga defeat lies in the uniting of your friends. Farewell, hero of Hyrule. We shall meet again. Maybe we should, maybe we won't, but that's going to be it for this part. Once the storyline's caught up, we will save and be good. We are waking up in the, well, Smithy's house. 2 seconds in Lorule if, well, look at this. Sorry, did I wake you? We are at the blacksmith house. How was your nap? Don't even know why I brought you back. Should've just left you there, passed out in the middle of the road. Now you're awake, you can go see yourself. Oh, the door. Scoot. That is going to be it for this part. We will head out. You can already see the map is drastically different than it was before. We will head out and see what we can find in Lorule. Have a good day.